Great game. I'm done now. Oh, yeah, man. Trying to get it back for me.
I got you.
Come on, George, get the rim! At the rim!
Nice,
What we gotta do put on for the community? I'm on that. Nah. You're not gonna keep doing that.
Good D.
Oh my God!
Alley-oop.
And a look behind the curtain here. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Thompson. Jaden Ivey is out there at the waiter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Smith in at center. And for the Jazz, Sexton is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Walker Kessler. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Hendricks in at power forward. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Ivey, no one around him. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And look at Ivey just playing with that quick pace and firing.
Outside ball. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Here's Ball. Count it.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
The waiter passes to Ivey. Out left to the wing. Outside Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. That shot misses. Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Nuggets. Sexton kicks the ball. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Pass to the waiter. Here's Ivey. Westbrook passes to the waiter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night. Both free throws good from the waiter.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And there's the foul. It's on the waiter. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. It's stolen by Smith.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Lonzo is doing a better job at this stage of taking his game just a lot more serious when he came into the league. Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
The waiter passes to Thompson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Sexton against Thompson. For 3, Oubre. Good on the triple.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Down low, Smith. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Sexton. His last outing, 16 points for him. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. The shot, no good. And that's going to be a travel. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You take a look at the Pistons. This hasn't been the kind of year they envisioned. Time running out.
And right now for the Pistons, they're already looking to the offseason. And that's a shame. Their fans deserve a little bit more from this team.
And the body language right now kind of telling the story. Losing takes a huge toll on you, especially during an 82-game grind.
And no good. Trying to use the glass.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
And Ball slams it in.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Oubre against Ivy. The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter, defended by Sexton. Just 2 to shoot. And it's blocked. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. And the pass to Sexton. Utah the rebound. Kessler with the bucket.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
To the inside. Stolen by Kessler. And Sexton has it in the corner. Again, the Jazz score.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And it's good for 2.
You can expect Westbrook to find an open shooter. He trusted him with the pass that time.
For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers.
Yeah, mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Ivy passes to the waiter. Pistons passing it around. The Pistons need to get off a shot.
Pass it out of
Number 17.
Most players would give anything for that kind of vertical.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
To the paint, here's Smith, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And he's there.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Detroit. 9-point game. They've got Sexton. He's out there with ball. And it's Kessler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group right now for Utah.
I mean, Ivy is stronger than you might imagine with that kind of play. That's tough.
Here's Sexton following the bucket by the Pistons. Hendricks can't get it to go. Here's the waiter, defended by Sexton. Westbrook passes to the waiter. Kicks to Ivy. Unloads. Utah with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, it never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
So it's the Pistons now, following the bucket by the Jazz. That shot wide open.
17.
The Waiters got 8 points. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Ball feeling it out a bit. Passes to Hendricks. Here he goes. Makes it off the glass. Hendricks has got the lead up to 9 now for Utah.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's the waiter. Bangs home the trifecta.
17.
The Waiters got 5 points now this quarter.
Great vision from Ivy. That's what sets him apart at the two-guard spot.
Sexton with it. Now guarded by the waiter. Ball with the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you know how to score. So it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
Jazz leading by 9. Outside, Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Oubre inside the three-point line. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Sexton. He has 6. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Ball. Pass to Kessler. And stolen by Ivy. Thompson left side. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Oubre. Here now the league's highest scoring teams the past 10 games. What a stretch it has been for these guys. The Jazz, number 1.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
And it's denied.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
The shot by Sexton, no good. Kessler, no good. Ball with a wide open look. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Utah leading by 11. And Thompson sends it back. Right side, Westbrook. Tries a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Russell jumps pretty high on his three-point shot, so tough for smaller guards to challenge it.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
The Pistons making a change here. Charge is checked in. Here's Ball. Outside for Sexton. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Sexton's got the lead up to 11 now for the Jazz. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Yeah, Oubre breaking out the hammer.
Here's the waiter, defended by Sexton. Here's Ivy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the 2nd quarter.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He finished with 19 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. Just a fantastic night for him. The guy he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now, here's Ivy. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers. Unloads from 13. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You think Russ is going to attack the rim, and then he gets the opening and drains the mid-range.
Ivy passes to the waiter. Outside Westbrook. Here's the waiter. puts up a deep three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Utah. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He dishes it to Sexton. Back to Ball. Another miss by Utah. Pistons trail by 10. Ivy passes to Saric. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
For Utah, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Now, here's Ball. He's tightly guarded. No good, unable to end this run. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's the waiter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. The waiter's got 18 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Utah leading by 6. Ball with it. A 23-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now, here's Sexton. 13 points in the game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
It goes on Jaden Ivey.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
The waiter passes to Cortez. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Here's George. And Thompson sends it back. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson.
His first personal.
That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And there's the foul. It's on the way. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Oubre dishes to George. The pass to Bates. The shot's good on the assist by George. Bates has got 7. Pistons trail by 5. Thompson passes to Cortez. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to the waiter. There's the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's George. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's the waiter, defended by George. Murray, the pass to the waiter. Mendez controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And that ties it up.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now here is George. D right on him. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. The waiter passes to Cortez. Shoots over Oubre. Tries again. Here's the waiter. He had 19 points in the win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And his big night wasn't limited to his offense. His steals numbers were way up there, and it was a special night for him in just about every way.
George shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
Great. It's been all about Lonzo Ball for you. finishes with...
Georgia, 74. The Pistons, 72. And please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth Dance Team.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
And Detroit, looking at who they've got. They've got the waiter. Thompson is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Smith, and it's Ivy in at the 2. Clock is at 3, and that one's good. Westbrook.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
And Ball slams it in.
You know, we don't see this all that often, but is Lonzo Ball going to start calling his own number tonight? He should.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Out to the right wing. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Sexton. Kessler passes the ball. Oubre outside. Rebound, Detroit. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Westbrook passes to the waiter. Right around a minute and a half played here in the 3rd quarter. Inside. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Sexton. Who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Sexton covered tight. Didn't matter. Scores.
Pass to the waiter. And stolen by Sexton. That shot, no good. Nice D from the waiter. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 3. No good off the back of the rim.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
And there it is for him. And the Jazz lead by 5.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter, defended by Sexton to the left side wing. Here's Westbrook. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And that's how you want to see defense play. Got right up in his face to bother the shot.
That's going to make any scorer uncomfortable when you get that aggressive.
Ivy against Ball. The shot by Ivy, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Hendricks, good.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this one. Just too many good looks from in close.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Nice game, great performance by Lonzo Ball.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Misses and the dry spell continues.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Westbrook pulls it in. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to the waiter. Ivy on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Utah's got the 3-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Kessler passes to Hendricks. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hendricks has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
The dish to Westbrook. To the middle. Now Ivy. He's got 8. Pocket 6. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and it creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Sharge checked in for the Pistons. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Now the pass to the waiter to end the run. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz leading by 10. He kicks it to Ball. And he banks in the lane. Ball's got 19 points.
Yeah, and how about Ball just working his way right through the contact that time?
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter, covered by Oubre. Back to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. The kick out to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. And here's Ivy. He's got 8. Launches it. Another 3 for Detroit.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
So it's Utah now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. Here's Ball. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes it to the waiter. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. The waiter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And there's the foul. It's on the... .146 left in the 3rd. The shot by George, wide open. Misses the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Murray with it. George picks him up. The waiter passes to Cortez. Just 5 on the clock. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He's got 10.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
The shot by George, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
The waiter passes to Murray. High post try, and the jumper is on the mark. Murray's got 12 points in the game.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
The Evans finds George. Now here's Markkanen. Jacks up a three. Rebound by the Pistons. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the paint. That one goes. Count it. Smith's got his 3rd basket of the night.
17.
Utah leading by 11. Here's Sensabaugh. He's got 11. Beyond the arc. He can't get that one to fall. So it's the Utah Jazz holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Oubre. George is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 4. It's the group right now for Utah.
Hard to shake Oubre's focus right there. He's locked in and scoring the basketball right now.
Utah shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Sensabaugh, no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now, here's George. Not a lot of room. Down low. Here's Oubre. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 4th assist in this one. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Murray. Smith trying to break loose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, I not only like the attack, but I love the angle of attack from Jamal Murray that time.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. All comes in for George. And a switcher also for Detroit. Thompson's checked in. Ball up top. He's covered by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Sexton against Murray. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You know, when Murray is being aggressive, it's when he's in the frame of mind to go in, get contact, and do damage at the line.
Sexton against Murray. The offensive rebound. Pass to Kessler. Ball from long range. Rebound by Smith.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the 1st quarter and still 0 here in the 2nd.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Thompson. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And I feel like there's been an old-school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Hendricks. Another shot. Kessler with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 12.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Ball against Westbrook. Doesn't go that time. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Utah. Here's Sexton. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
You see right there, that is why everybody is still very high on Lonzo Ball. Has a sixth sense for when to dish it.
Here's Smith. Oh, that's blocked. Outside, Sexton. And the rejection by Smith. To the wing right side. Westbrook finds Smith. Here's the waiter, covered by Oubre. At the elbow, Westbrook. And he gets the bucket.
Westbrook motoring through the maze of defenders right there, and the explosive finish.
Jazz leading by 12. Utah calls timeout.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Ime Udoka's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunny. To the inside, Oubre. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Kelly Oubre is a multi-talented forward that plays with a lot of confidence. If he can keep this kind of consistency, he's going to do some damage in this league.
Pistons trail by 11. Inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Ball, the pass to Hendricks. The step back jumper is good. Hendricks has got 12 points in just the second half.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
The waiter passes to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's the waiter. Kicks it to Ivy. Here's the waiter. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Hendricks pulls it in. Hendricks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Deep 2 from Ball. Gets a very good look and converts. Ball's got 23.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
In the corner, it's Oubre. And he stays with it.
Sweet to be a difference maker in a game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
2 points. That one goes. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he has started to turn it on now after that slow start.
Sexton against Ivy. Shoots from 14. Sexton's shot is good. 20 points for him.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Westbrook. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Is on Colin Sexton.
This is where you watch Russell and how aggressive he plays. Such a physical guard.
Jazz leading by 13. Sexton the pass to Hendricks. This is to Sexton. Over Ivy. Sexton kicks the ball. That 3 off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Ivy dishes to Thompson. Pass to the waiter. Now, here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Hits the three-point bomb.
He doesn't take as many threes as you'd think for a guard, but respectable from there.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Sexton to pass the ball. And there's the foul. It's on the way. That's it for him. And so it's Utah with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our
Hey, it's Floki5000 from the My Team community. My highlight of NBA 2K24 is definitely all the memories I've made playing co-op with my buddies. Playing with people from the community, playing with other creators online, playing with my real-life friends. It's been a lot of fun. I think it's the best way to engage with My Team. If you're not into My Team co-op, give it a try. Get in there.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. They've got Thompson, also Jalen Smith out there, Russell Westbrook out there with Jaden Ivey, and it's the waiter in at point guard. And for the Warriors, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Stephen Curry is out there with Usman Garuba, and it's Pajemski in at the shooting guard position. Well, Grant, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Now here's Wiggins, coming off a terrific game against Houston. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
Here's the waiter. Westbrook, the pass to the waiter. Over to the wing. Westbrook against Curry. An open look for Smith. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
That's why Westbrook racks up so many assists.
Here's Pajemski. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And that one good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ivy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, taking it right to the hole. No fear from Jaden Ivey in amongst the big boys.
And he makes both free throws. We played just over a minute here in the first. The three from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5 now.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
The waiter. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Pass to Ivy.
Detroit foul. Ivy. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends. Curry surveys. Ivy defends. The kick out. Curry. Another 3 for Golden State. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. The waiter. Pass to Ivy. Westbrook outside. The 3-ball. The waiter. No good. Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Thompson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Detroit.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger. He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
The waiter. Pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. To the paint. Garuba with a rebound.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Buries it down low.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Here's the waiter. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Lets it go from deep. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
You think of a lot of things when it comes to Westbrook, but a distributor should always be first and foremost.
Curry from deep three-point land. Here's Garuba. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. On the wing, Curry. He's got 10. Wiggins from long range. Pure from three-point range. Wiggins has got 6.
And Wiggins excels at reading defenses, as well as understanding when to just catch and fire.
Pass to the waiter. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. And the Pistons, another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Pajemski. He's scoreless. Wiggins outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Smart use of the fake. Andrew Wiggins, high IQ basketball from the Canadian.
And we move towards the back end of the season, Richard. How much is this part of the year a game of attrition?
Oh, nobody is healthy right now. That's just a part of it. That's why depth matters so much. Plus, your mental toughness is tested to a max right now.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends. And he jams it home with authority. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Garuba, and so far he's averaging 7 points a game.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Smith, no good. Left side Curry. You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? As great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because of time. Typical NBA strong body. Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Detroit calls timeout, and as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is, and every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Westbrook. No good, a bit long that time. The Warriors have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Here's Podziemski. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Garuba, no good. Here's the Waiter. He has 6. Thompson passes to the Waiter. Ivy outside. Here's the Waiter. He's covered by Curry. Down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Inside. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Just owning the painted area. 17. If it's working, no need to change.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 8-point game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Ivy, right side. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Out to the right wing. Here's the Waiter. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
We've got Usman Garuba. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Griffin. And it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. The 3 from Thompson. Another 3 for Detroit.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Westbrook against Griffin. Pass to Garuba. Wiggins against Ivy. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Wiggins got 10 points.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Here's the Waiter. Give him 8 points now. Sinks the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Pass to Garuba. Defended by Thompson. Griffin on the wing. Behind the back and lays it in. 6 points for him.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Zach LaVine.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful of the third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
The kick out to Griffin. There's the triple. Thompson pulls it in.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Stolen by Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Detroit has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Pass to Wiggins. Over to the left wing. Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends. They get it back. The kick out to Griffin from behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Griffin's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Pajemski. Ivy defends. And here's Griffin outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Pass to the waiter. Ivy outside. For 3. They get it back. Here's the waiter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first one falls.
Shooting for Detroit, number 17.
Good on both. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. We need a balance of both.
It's Wiggins on the wing. Pounded by Westbrook.
I like Westbrook's energy on defense on that possession. He just stays active, gets a hand in his face, and does not give up a clean look at all. And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Well, the waiter in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He dropped 27 points, and he was dealing assists all around. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Pass to the waiter. Ivy outside. Clock at 6. Tries again. And the jumper falls for him. Ivy's got 6.
You know, when you watch Ivy, he's built to score, and man, is it fun to watch.
Griffin outside. Here's Pajemski. Defended by Thompson. Thompson with some nice D. Detroit has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And finished off by Westbrook.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Koruba. Up and in on the layup. And the Warriors. Lead by 9.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Detroit calls timeout. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
And maybe if they were at home, their fans could have given them the boost they needed to get over the top.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. Beauchamp, he's checked in for the Pistons.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Ooh, Thompson with the block. Westbrook, the pass to the waiter. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin this game following their win against the Rockets.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Fontecchio's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Griffin.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
The waiter. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Just a little too eager for that rebound. As a result, gets called for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Levine, he's checked in for the Warriors. No good with the triple.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
The waiter, pass to Beauchamp. Here's the waiter. The three is up. That's a 6 make in 11 tries.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Outside Levine. Taking them all on. Levine.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Another shot. And rebounded by Zach Levine.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Moody, good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Pass to the waiter. And here is Morris. The waiter. Pass to Beauchamp. 6 to shoot. Here's the waiter. Three-pointer. And the Pistons, another three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And Levine has got the ball here for Golden State. 6-point lead. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Garuba. Back to Curry. Here's Fontecchio. Banked it in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 6.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Morris against Curry. Morris passes to the waiter. The Pistons rebound. Morris. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Golden State has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And the Warriors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game. In every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
All ready. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
52. The Pistons, 57.
And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the waiter. 19 points in the game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. Smith out there with Thompson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's the waiter in at the 2. Thompson passes to Ivey. Westbrook outside. Clock at 4. And again, the Pistons missing.
And they have been cold coming out of the break. Only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Pajemski. The 3 hits the trifecta. Pajemski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
The waiter, pass to Westbrook. On the wing, Ivey. Here's the waiter, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Curry finds Wiggins. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Wiggins is fantastic at attracting contact. Such a savvy veteran.
And Griffin, he's checked in for the Warriors. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Here's Pajemski. The kick out to Griffin. Lets the 3 fly. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And he banks in the layup. Ivey's got 8 points.
And just active inside. Ivey's a guard who's more at home around the hoop, not the three-point line.
And here's Griffin. 12 points for him. To the middle. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Smith. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 12 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Pajemski. Here's Garuba. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fantastic work down low from Wiggins.
Ooh, striking with little time left. Expert timing on the shot by Wiggins.
Here's the waiter. He's got 19. A clear look for Westbrook. Again, the Pistons score.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Back to Griffin. And rejected. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points. Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Here's Ivey. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires for 3. Pajemski's shot is good. Pajemski's got 7 now in this quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's the waiter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. So it's the Warriors now. To the paint. And Griffin gets it to go. Griffin's got 16 points.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. So both teams making some changes here. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Basket counts. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Moody. Fires the three. Detroit with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That one's wide left. The Warriors leading. Right wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
He's off on the first.
Shooting for Detroit.
And the second free throw is good. And the Warriors shooting the rock well at 46%. Pass to Fontecchio. To the inside. Griffin. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now Levine. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Moody. Shot clock at 2. Rebound Detroit. The Waiters got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the paint. Here's Šarić. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Inside. And Griffin the bucket on the assist by Levine. Griffin's got 20.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
To the middle. Fades away. Offensive board. Here's the Waiter. Getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
Pass to Moody. Here's Fontecchio. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Blocked! Down low. In transition, here they come. Shots good by Šarić.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Fontecchio. Fires from deep. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Sasser. 4-3. Now Šarić. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out. Golden State has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Griffin on the wing. Takes a three. He can't get that one to fall.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Wing shot on the way. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off. And one more foul, he's out of here. Got to be careful from here on out.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Fontecchio. The Pistons trailing.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Pass to the waiter from downtown. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 3. And
the Pistons, 82.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. That's the Warriors 5.
Pistons sub, Ivy.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Detroit basketball.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Wednesday, they'll be facing Paul George and the Los Angeles Lakers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence. Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Pajemski, defended by Murray. Pass to LaVine. The 3 from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Wiggins outside. Back to LaVine. To the paint. And he lays it up and in.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The shot's good.
Assisted by.
And the Pistons lead by 2.
They fought so hard to get themselves in a position to win this game.
And it's so much easier said than done. But now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
Curry's shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The waiter, no good. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Oh, and the jam by LaVine.
Oh, Zach LaVine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry against Murray. Inside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Team foul.
And And the first one at the line is good. And the Warriors making a change here. Garuba's checked in. Smith, he's checked in for the Pistons. Russell Westbrook comes in for Murray.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
The waiter, pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the inside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Up top, Levine. Pass to Pajimski. Outside Curry. It's tipped. Inside. Pajimski grabs the board.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Wiggins passes to Garuba. Back to Wiggins. Plenty of space. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Hey, draw him up a solid play, get him an open look, and he delivers.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
The waiter pass to Westbrook. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's on Zach LaVine.
When Westbrook is facilitating the offense, that's when he is the most valuable contributor.
Russell Westbrook at the line for two.
So he picks up just one from the line that time.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
Here's Pajimski. Curry passes to Wiggins. LaVine against Thompson. Oh, look at LaVine getting it done in the paint.
Running the play like clockwork, LaVine expertly creates some space with the pick and roll.
Pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Ivy passes to the waiter. Misses off the right iron.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Curry with it. Here's the three. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ivy passes to the waiter. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. The waiter's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love it. I mean, great ball movement by Ivy.
Pass to Pajimski. Beyond the arc. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Here's Garuba. To the left wing. Pass to Curry. Looking to get it going. Oh, a strong finish from Curry.
Great focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Now Ivy. He's covered by LaVine. A nice shot by Ivy.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Pajimski. To the paint. Wiggins against Thompson. The kick out, Curry. From 17, here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Pistons. The Waiters got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Westbrook outside. Over Wiggins. Westbrook with the miss. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Working hard against the defense. Wiggins manages to draw the foul inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. That one's no good. The Pistons have gotten 8 of 13 shots to find the basket in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ivy. This one for 3. They grab their own miss. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Pistons.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Levine with it. Out of bounds. It'll be Pistons ball.
Detroit basketball.
The Pistons leading. The waiter. Pass to Westbrook. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Now here's Curry. Back to Wiggins. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's Ivy. Up again. The rebound by Wiggins. And so it's Wiggins with it. He brings it up for Golden State. The fadeaway. And that one's long.
Gets good position inside. May have rushed it just a little.
The waiter. Pass to Thompson. Westbrook against Curry. From deep. And they recover it.
Big offensive board. They can milk that clock even more now. That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Wiggins outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
It just turns it over on one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
Violations like that, yeah, those will make your coach bolder than me.
Here's Ivy. Pass to the waiter. Westbrook outside. Here's the waiter. Hounded by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. They get the rebound. Here's the second effort. Here's Smith. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
The 3 from Curry. There he is, the three-point king, delivers on cue.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
The waiter, pass to Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. Ivy outside. Here's the waiter. Nails it from 3. The waiter's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he knocked down 4 triples in the first half. You got to stay in his hip pocket.
Golden State calls timeout.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Wiggins outside. down low. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Jalen.
Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Smith, nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Number 17.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The three from Curry. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 20 points.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Thompson, that's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
The Warriors trailing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter. The waiter pass to Westbrook. Here's the waiter from outside the arc. Knocked away. Pass to Smith. Now here's Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. The waiter pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Levine. Pistons keep it alive.
Yet another possession they've managed to hold on to. They are really in control on offense.
Curry passes to Garuba. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Pass to Ivy. Here's the waiter. He's covered by Levine. 1:02 left in the game. Here's Ivy. He connects.
Great to see guys just don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Levine passes to Curry to tie it up. Count it! Oh, an enormous three-pointer!
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Pass to the waiter. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. And it's good.
Just owning the offensive glass right now. Just refusing to let up.
And you can't teach effort. You can encourage it, but this is why you covet guys who are so self-motivated.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he commits the intentional foul. Moody's checked in for the Warriors.
Team score. Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
23 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're down by 4. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three from Curry. Smith with the rebound. Wiggins against Ivy. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Team is in.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5.
And how can you not be excited about Ivy's potential? You can tell he wants to keep getting better.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
On the wing, Levine. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And it's Levine stepping up. Zach's grown into this role during his time in the league.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
So we see the Pistons get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
We have had so much fun on 2K24, and the fun will continue all summer long. Make sure to look out for us out there on the court.
Yes, and thanks to all of you for being a part of the 2K TV community and making this season the best yet. Let's do it again. We'll see you in 2K25. 2K TV Season 11 will go live at launch, and we've already got great things in the works for you.
Oh, yeah. We've been talking to some of the devs and are really excited to tell you all.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got the waiter. Thompson is out there with Smith. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Westbrook in at the 3 spot. And for the Kings, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Brown. And it's Shepherd in at the 2 spot. Hey, Steve, at this point of the season, how essential is it to have a cohesive sense of identity within the team?
It's absolutely critical, especially this deep into the season. You want to have a very tightly knit squad, Kevin, coming into the home stretch. An impressive bucket by Jaden Ivey, not letting the contact get to him.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. And with Sabonis, as his minutes have increased, so has his production. The future is bright for this young man.
And here are the Pistons now. Their last encounter was in Detroit.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
Now Murray. After the missed three from the waiter. Here's Shepard. And Thompson sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Still Kings ball.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Shepard missing. Here's the waiter, guarded by Fox. Westbrook against Murray. From deep three-point land, the waiter misses.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Fox with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Here's the waiter. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Here's Smith. Here's Thompson. And he makes good on the layup.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Fox. He's a solid producer, averaging nearly 22 points a game. Sabonis, and he comes up with the deuce.
A tireless rebounder. Sabonis gives his team an edge on the glass.
The waiter passes to Smith. Over Sabonis. And it's Smith missing.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Passes it to Shepard. Now, here's Sabonis. He kicks to Fox. Brown the pass to Shepard. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. And now we have a moment to recognize the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, the waiter.
They say defense wins championships. Well, it also wins awards, and his defense during this stretch has been nothing short of jaw-dropping. He has been disruptive with his challenges and has accounted for a metric ton of turnovers with his ball hockey. You have to give it up to this man.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Fox deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Off target with his three. Detroit's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The shot by Ivy, no good. The Kings leading, and now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Rebound by Smith.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
That evens the score.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Fox. Yes, that goes in.
And he gives up pounds to a lot of guys defending him, but that has never kept Fox from being in attack mode.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the waiter. Hits it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Outside, Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. Now, here's Fox. Defense right on him. And now Ivy running the floor all by himself.
Talk about guys who hit the ground running. Jaden Ivey has been working hard nonstop to make a splash here in the league.
And Ivy drops them both. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Now, here's Ivy, following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Here's Westbrook. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. The Kings trail by 4. Brown the pass to Fox. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And for a player of his size, Fox not afraid to take some contact to get to the line. He'll do it every chance he gets.
Fox hits them both. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. The waiter passes to Ivy. Back to Westbrook. Pass to the waiter. There's the dish to Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And it's the Kings with the ball, trailing by 2. Quickly the pass to Murray. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
And he never stops working. Murray keeps the feet moving and just never out of control. Great play there inside.
Passes it to the waiter. Dishes it to Ivy. The pass to the waiter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Brown. Kings shooting 42% to begin this game. You know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Here's Westbrook. Sacramento making their last shot. And they recover it. Ivy against Brown. Fox with the steal. Over Ivy. And the Kings check on 2 more.
Fox gets cut off from inside. He has options. That mid-range is a big part of his repertoire.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
And Coach can't.
Substituting on the court.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Ivy. Over to the wing. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. The waiter's shot is good.
Terrific recognition there from Jaden Ivey, spotting the open man and wasting no time getting him the ball.
They've got Keegan Murray. Emmanuel Quickly out there with Fox, and it's Phillips in its center. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Now, here's Quickly. 17 points in his last outing.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And Fox gets it to go.
And a fantastic finish. I just love seeing Fox work his way through contact and converting.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Back to Ivy. Ivy on the wing. Lets it fly. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ivy's got 6. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Pass to Phillips. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Murray. Great D that time from the waiter. The Pistons leading. To the right side. Right side Westbrook. Out to the right wing. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Solid pass right there by Westbrook. He's all about getting his teammates involved.
The Kings have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shepard, happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
The Pistons working the ball around now. The Waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the Waiter. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Detroit.
You have to like Jaden's shot mechanics. Smooth, repeatable motion, and a quick release.
Fox kicks to Murray. Floats it up for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look at Sacramento. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason.
And checking out Sacramento, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And it's the Kings with the ball after the 3-pointer from the Waiter. Phillips, the pass to Quickly. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Passes to the Waiter. Kicks to Ivy. The pass to the Waiter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the Waiter in the last matchup against the Warriors was phenomenal. Dropped in 36 points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. Some really gaudy numbers for him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight, guys.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And we hear so much about young players and veteran players, Steve, but when do you feel a player becomes a veteran? Is it after a year, 2, 3? Like, in your opinion, what is it?
You know, Kevin, it differs for a lot of different reasons. But I think for myself, when you get that second contract, you feel like you belong in the league. I think when you get over 7 years in the league, that's kind of cut off to be 7 years or more, you're definitely a vet.
Now, here's Ivy. A 14-point game for him in the win against Golden State. The Waiters' shot is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Smith against Fox. Pass to Murray. Over Thompson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure. And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
And there's the foul that's on the way. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. You have to like what we're seeing from the Waiter.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Here's a look at some of the stats for him. Down low. Here's Shepard. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Quickly the pass to Phillips. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Phillips has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Westbrook passes to the late. He kicks it to Ivy. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
Jaden Ivey is zoned in on the bucket, not muddy.
Substituting on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. To the paint. Here's Phillips. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's the waiter. He picked up 36 points in the last one against the Warriors in San Francisco.
We also got to mention what he did on the defensive end. Racked up a number of steals, too.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Here's Holiday. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
This is what you can count on with Holiday.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 10-point.
The Pistons, 65.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, the waiter has been exceptional here, guys.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
On the court for the Pistons. Later out there with Ivy. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's Thompson, and it's Smith in at the center position. Now here's Brown. And the shot goes in. Brown's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Kings. Pistons leading by 8. Fox with the steal. Over in the corner, Brown. Rebounded by the Pistons. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And they're playing through a string of road games that will be game 5 of the 6 on the road.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
And up the court come the Kings on the break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Now here is Smith. Nice D from Sabonis.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Pass to the waiter. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
For 3.
Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Now, here's Fox. 12 points for him. Brown right side. And that one's drained from the low block. Brown's got 9. Pistons lead by 7. Down low, here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Shepard. He's got 7. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Here's Fox, and again it's Sacramento converting.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now here's Ivy. He's got 11. The Waiters' shot is good.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Murray. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. No good on that one. Here's Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Pistons have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Detroit with the rebound. Smith's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Pistons passing it around. Banked in off the glass.
Smith.
And the Pistons lead by 13.
Great passing from Russell Westbrook. It's a hallmark of his career.
Smith against Fox. Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in the development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you. Chalk up 2 there.
And give Fox some love there. The D wasn't that bad, but he was just focused on finishing that one.
The Waiter passes to Ivy. Outside Westbrook. And there's the pass to the Waiter. Back to Ivy. No good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And it's quickly missing. Pistons leading by 11. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 13 points.
That was a case of Ivy wanting it more. Pure desire.
Pass to Quickly. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Pistons have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. The Waiter passes to Westbrook. Here's the Waiter from past the arc. Here's Smith. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Smith's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
It's stolen. Ivy against Quickly. Kicks it to Fox. And the 3 off target. Detroit leading by 15. To the inside. Here's Smith. Pass to the waiter. Four on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Quickly. The Kings shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Outside, Fox. With some arc. Good. And that's now 18 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And that little teardrop. Fox had it back in Kentucky, and boy, is he perfecting it at this level.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Pistons keep it alive. Passes it to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Quickly covering. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's the pass to Shepard. Floats one up. That shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Thompson. Ivy with it. Out to the right wing. For 3, Westbrook. Good on the three-point shot. Westbrook's got 11.
3 points.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Shepard. 7 points in the game. Right block shot with the tip. And staying with the play, Sabonis. He's got 13.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now, here's Ivy. He's got 13 inside. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. Well, you look at the waiter, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Phillips, he's checked in for Sacramento. Holiday comes in for Fox. Over to the wing. Shepard, the pass to Phillips. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Phillips has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
They are just killing him on the interior.
The waiter passes to Ivy. Here's the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. To the wing on the left. Deep 2 from Murray. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Kings trail by 14. Driving the lane. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy's got 4 rebounds in this game.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Quickly. Sharge checked in for Detroit. Outside Holiday. For Murray, cans the 12-footer. Holiday's got 9.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Mendez. Pass to the waiter. Murray right side. 5 to shoot. Here's Cortez. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Graham, the pass to Phillips. It's good. 9 points in the game so far.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Right wing. Here's the waiter. Crayon defending. The waiter passes to Murray. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Take a look at the Pistons. It's been a rough season for them. The good news is the lottery is only a couple months away.
And checking out Detroit, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
And we've all thought this. They're just a middle-of-the-road team. The last thing anyone in the NBA wants to be.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. That one good for 2. And the Pistons lead by 14.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Sharch. Sacramento grabs the miss. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Here's Shepard. It's deflected.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
They get it back. Murray the pass to Mendez. Here's the waiter. Here's Cortez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Brown is checked in for the Kings. Jerome comes in for Drew Holiday.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Just like his dad in his time, DeMontis is polished and disciplined.
And that one drops for him. Murray's got 9.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Sabonis following the score by Jamal Murray. Outside, Sabonis. Knocked loose. Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Brown, also Sabonis out there, and it's Fox in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Count that bucket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The waiter passes to Murray. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Detroit.
You got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
Now, here's Fox. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Murray the pass to the waiter. Outside for Murray. Pistons passing it around. Goes up the baseline, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And the mid-range seeming effortless for Murray. He's got a touch that makes that shot a good option for him.
3-pointer, Fox sinks the 3-pointer. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Jerome passes to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. They grab their own miss. And Phillips gets it to go.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The waiter passes to Cortez. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Now, here's Fox. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint.
He doesn't get the second one. Pistons leading by 16. Here's the waiter, Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
For Sacramento, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Westbrook with the steal. The waiter passes to Smith. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. The rebound by Ivy. Phillips' shot is off. The Pistons have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
I like when Jaden plays with confidence and close. It makes the defense nervous.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pistons?
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Timeout called by the Kings. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content. They want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. The waiter passes to Ivy. Shoots it. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ivy's got 4 this quarter. Here's Shepard. Now, here's Fox. And Jalen Smith is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Brown against Westbrook. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
Here's Ivy. The Pistons keeping it alive. A new 14. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Murray against Westbrook. Here's Smith trying to get open as Thompson. Fox against Westbrook. Here's the floater. They get it again, and he converts the layup.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The waiter passes to Westbrook. From deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now, here's Fox. He started close, and they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Third team.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
The waiter passes to Thompson over Murray. Here's the waiter. Thompson dishes to Westbrook. And another three for Detroit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Shepard. Ivy defending. And the rejection by Smith. They get it back. Murray, the pass to Shepard. Outside, Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Sacramento. Here's the waiter. Here's Ivy. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
Hey guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
The Kings trail by 20. Passes it to Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside, Fox. They get it back. Goes back up. And the rejection by Smith.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Fox. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Fires the three. A rebound by Phillips. Phillips has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Westbrook against Holiday. Fox inside the one. Rebounded by the Pistons. Smith's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense from Brown. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 17.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Here's the waiter. He dishes it to Ivy. Over Holiday. Rebound by Murray.
Right spot, wrong time. When the defense collapses on you, kick it out.
Here's Brown. Over Westbrook. Good D by Westbrook.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
And the pass to Thompson. Here's the waiter, guarded by Holiday. The waiter passes to Ivy. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Holiday. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Brown with it. Westbrook picks him up. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Holiday.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Smith, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Westbrook passes to the waiter. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Smith kicks to Ivy. Pass to the waiter. Back to Ivy. Shot clock at 5. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The Kings trail by 11. Now Fox. Feeds to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. That's 12 points. For Keegan Murray.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. all the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. Sacramento making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Pistons leading by 9. The waiter passes to Westbrook. Teardrop shot. Now the dish to Ivy. Pass to the waiter. Detroit, no good that time either. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Took him no time at all on that one.
We know Drew likes to get to the rim, but he's developed a mid-range jumper for when the defense is playing him that way.
Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Sabonis, the shot from the low post is good.
And guys, we see more of this every year. Sabonis looking for his own offense.
Here's the waiter, guarded by Holiday. The waiter passes to Ivy. To the right side. Passes to the waiter. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown. The waiter's got 11 in the second half.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
They needed more from him there. Any point they can get is absolutely critical for them right now.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Now, here's Fox.
Detroit foul. Number 17. 4th personal foul. 5th
First free throw is good, and that brings them to within 10. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. To the paint, here's Thompson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Detroit.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And we watched him all night long. No one could really stop him. Just another excellent game it was for the waiter.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Dishes it to Smith. Holiday against Ivy. No good on the 3. Outside Holiday. Here's Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 17.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line.
And the second free throw, good. And so Detroit takes... this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.